Alrighty guys, welcome back to another Opera Omnia video where we do have the translations for the Ope Ope burst that was released earlier tonight. A big thank you and a shout out to the translator Mehdi from the Dissidia Discord server for the translations that we are about to look over. So a big thank you to him. I know that he watches my video, so if you are watching this, thank you very much for all your hard work. But we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the translations from the Ope Ope video. So let's go ahead and get started. So the World of Illusion Spiritus Bahamut event is going to be released, and Serah is going to be getting her FR boards, BT, and a rework. Also, Shalata is going to be receiving her FR boards and a rework as well, which I am very curious to see what Shalata's rework is going to be. Now, Serah's FR weapon, her FR ability, Blood Trent, with her partner being Minru. So it recovers Brave based on own max Brave to the party, and then deals a magic AoE Brave plus an HP attack. Now, when it comes to the conditions, whenever the turn passes with a character selecting an attack command against an enemy with debuffs based on the number of debuffs will equal the HP damage bonus percentage. So not too bad. I mean, Serah does inflict a, what is it, like 3 or 4 debuffs if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around that ballpark. So I mean, any more than that, I guess we'll just have to rely on call abilities. The other one is going to be whenever a turn passes with a character recovering Brave to other than self, which Serah is able to do. It also provides Brave gain up, and also recovers Brave to self for each Brave hit dealt. Interesting. Brave gain up and recovers Brave to self for each Brave. Oh, so if I'm understanding this correctly, is this similar to like a K-tip type of effect for her FR ability? That's the way that I'm understanding it, at least. I mean, recover Brave to self for each Brave hit, and like K-Tif is able to do that. K-Tif is able to recover a certain amount of Brave per Brave hit, and it'll add on top of like the Brave damage that you are doing. So I wonder if this is going to be like a similar effect as well for the FR ability. But I'm going to assume that this is only going to apply to Serah herself, because I don't see anything, or I don't see anything indicating that it is party-wide. But I guess we'll find out whenever we start seeing showcases and more translations appear on the Dissidia Compendium. Her BT weapon with her BT ability, Feral Link of Reunion. It's a magic AoE Brave plus an HP attack. The BT effect to herself. Whenever doing an action targeting an enemy, it triggers a follow-up attack, and it triggers multiple HP damage hits based on own Brave damage cap. Huh. Okay. And it is also affected by the HP damage bonus. Ooh, okay. That sounds spicy already. The party, which increases the effect each time Serah inflicts a debuff up to 3 stacks, will receive Brave gains up, obtained Brave overflow up, HP damage cap up, and it recovers Brave to self equal to the total HP damage dealt. Okay, not too bad. And lightning appears in the BT and the follow-up animation. Ooh, I can't wait to see the Twitter showcases. That sounds cool. Alright, so very interesting BT effect, but especially for her, giving her follow-up attacks now, and it sounds like it's going to be multiple HP dumps. Sounds promising. So we'll have to wait and see with the showcases. Now, the next event after the Spiritus Bahamut will be Mog's Intersecting Wills. Now, Mog will be receiving his FR boards, BT, and a rework, and there will be a Shinryu co-op to be added to this event as part of the summer campaign. So, ooh, that's going to be interesting. So that means more goodies that we can get via the co-op shop. So that's awesome. So Mog's FR ability, Don't Look Away, with the partner being Cryo. It's an AoE ranged Brave plus an HP attack, and it does inflict confusion to all enemies. Nice. So the FR conditions are going to be whenever a character is selecting a ranged attack command, it increases the HP damage bonus. Whenever a turn passes with a character selecting an attack command against a debuffed enemy, it increases the HP damage bonus. And then whenever a turn passes with a character selecting an attack command against an enemy debuffed with an unable to act, so like paralysis, confusion, anything that basically just prevents the enemy from doing anything. It increases the HP damage bonus. Okay. It increases own debuff inflicted rate, which becomes guaranteed. Wait, so does that mean that the small chance that Mog had previously, whenever, like, with, I think it's with the follow-up, if I'm not mistaken, and you guys can correct me down in the comment section below. It's been a long day and I'm very tired. With Mog's confusion, it was always a small chance, but with this FR ability, will it make it so that it's always going to be a consistent confusion? Because if that's the case, that's actually not a bad FR ability. And it's like when you think about it, even though it's not entirely the same, but like it almost I can't say that. I was about to compare it to a BT unit's BT effect, but then I just like thought it just clicked that it's definitely not the same thing. So, but yeah, I mean that sounds pretty interesting. I mean, if it's like again, if it's a consistent confusion, then heck yeah, I mean, I'll take it. Also, at the start of own turn, as soon as one debuff inflicted on self, okay. So not only does Mog benefit from it with the confusions, if that is what they are talking about, but it also makes it so that it cleanses a debuff. So not too bad, not too shabby at all. His BT weapon, his BT ability called All Creation Symphony. It's a ranged AoE Brave plus an HP attack. The BT effect to himself, it triggers a follow-up attack from Water Harmony twice. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if they're going to rework that Water Harmony though. The party effects, water enchant. Nice. I was curious to see if they would actually do that, so that's great. So party wide water enchant, and then brave damage cap up increase and HP damage cap up increase. Okay, so not too shabby. Mogs also sounds promising, but I'll have to see actual like gameplay, or if not or not gameplay, but the Twitter showcases before I decide if it's like worth chasing for. But it sounds interesting. And then finally, we're gonna end it off with Squall as a part of the summer campaign banner number 2. Now, Squall will be receiving an FR board and a rework. Okay, a rework. What kind of rework would they actually give Squall? Squall's FR ability, Conceal Zeal. With the partner being Noctis. It's a melee brave plus an HP attack that deals splash damage. The FR conditions, whenever the turn passes with a character selecting a melee attack. Okay, that's very easy. It increases the HP damage bonus, and then whenever a turn passes with a character having a buff or overhead with stack. Really? Okay. I figured they would have maybe made it so that like a character would need some type of like a follow-up, but I mean that actually works just fine. So these are these conditions obviously are meant for Squall, but like for other for like his teammates, I mean like you do it doesn't say that it has to have a required amount of stacks. It just needs to have a buff or overhead with stacks. So it could be to me it just sounds like, hey, like one stack is more than enough, and it'll count towards the HP damage bonus. So cool. Okay, so that very easy conditions. I'll take it. I'm happy with that. Again, I was really expecting like an FR, not an FR, a follow-up type of condition from for Squall. But hey, I'm fine with this. And then also he's gonna be getting his second alternate skin, costume, outfit, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I'm definitely curious to see how Serah's BT effect is going to be. When it comes to these showcases, Serah, if by chance they have not changed it or anything, or the last showcase with Vivi was temporary, because normally they would release the FR showcase in the mornings and then the BT showcase at night. But for Vivi, they actually combined both of them together. So I don't know if they're gonna do the same for Serah, but just in case, if they go back to what they normally do, then her showcase will be in the morning, and then the BT will be at night. But we'll see. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you guys in the next one.